Hello, everybody. I'm Pete Caliendo, host of Baseball Outside the Box, the educational podcast which loves to interview baseball's best coaching minds throughout the world who love to challenge the status quo. Today, join us. Great show live on Facebook. That Facebook is Peter Caliendo. Again, Facebook, Peter Caliendo, 1 p.m. We'll also have it on the podcast. We'll have it on YouTube later on in case you missed it. Again, that's Peter Caliendo, the podcast, baseballoutsideTheBox.com. Our Twitter, at Baseball Out. Check out Twitter, lots of videos. Today's guest, live on Facebook, will be Billy Fratto, head coach of the Oakton Community College NJCAA National Champions in 2018. Also ABCA Coach of the Year. He is an outstanding individual, great coach, and we encourage all parents, players, coaches in baseball, softball to listen to this episode. We're going to cover what it took Bill to develop himself as a very good coach and to create a culture for a national championship, what he looks for in recruiting players, about college baseball, junior college especially. We'll talk about parents, their responsibilities as a parent and helping their student athletes. We'll talk about what players can do at this time of the year, what Coach Fratto's doing with them, also building a championship program. There's going to be a lot behind this, so join us again, 1 p.m. Central, live on Facebook. Facebook is Peter Caliendo. Join us, ask questions, go to the comments section, and you can ask all the questions you like. We'll transfer those questions to Coach Fratto. Lastly, tip of the day, we like to leave it all the time. Again, our tip, during this coronavirus, get in a good habit doing all great stuff. One of the things you need to do is create a good habit in eating the right foods, staying away from sugar. Most of us know what the right foods are. More fresh foods, more vegetables, more fruit, fish, chicken. You know what the healthy things are. And, it's good to get your kids to start to understand that now. Get them on a good program so that way they create a good habit. All that transfers to is a healthy body, safer body, because we know whether it's this virus or the flu or anything else, you're more susceptible if your immune system is low. Again, don't need a medical expert to tell you that. You need to understand that and transfer it to your kids. Show your kids what you're doing so they're doing the same thing. You'll feel better. Work is better. Anything you do, especially during these times when you feel better, your mind's better. So continue to eat healthy, stay sharp, and join us 1 p.m. Facebook. Don't forget Facebook, Peter Caliendo. Again, to all our guests in the U.S. and around the world, thanks for being great listeners. We'll see you on the show.